Chapters 6 and 78, Hardee's Hangout. After a heartfelt farewell to Ash, Mario decided the crew needed some comfort food to lift their spirits. Let's head to Hardee's and get something to eat, he suggested. Chapter 679, Ordering Begins. As they arrived at Hardee's, everyone eagerly looked at the menu, deciding what they wanted. Chapter 680, Mario's Meal. I'll have the monster thick burger, Mario said, his eyes lighting up at the thought of the massive sandwich. Chapter 681, Pikachu's Pick. Pika Pika, Pikachu said, pointing to the chicken tenders. Mario ordered them for him, knowing they were Pikachu's favorite. Chapter 682, Luigi's Lunch. I'll go for the Frisco Burger, Luigi decided, feeling nostalgic about the classic sandwich. Chapter 683, Parappa's Preference. Give me a mushroom and Swiss Angus burger, Parappa said, ready to dig into something savory. Chapter 684, Dogman's Delight. Dogman will have the original hot ham and cheese, Dogman said, his tail wagging in anticipation. Chapter 685, Flairon's Feast. Flairon barked, choosing the bacon cheese thick burger for a fiery kick. Chapter 686, Jolteon's Joy. Jolteon decided on the charbroiled barbecue chicken sandwich, eager for the smoky flavor. Chapter 87, Vaporeon's Victory. Vaporeon selected the fish sandwich, looking forward to the fresh taste of seafood. Chapter 688, Espion's Eatery. Espion chose the roast beef sandwich, enjoying the thought of tender meat. Chapter 689, Umbreon's Uplift. Umbreon opted for the double cheeseburger, ready to indulge in a classic favorite. Chapter 690, Leafeon's Lunch. Leafeon decided on the Veggie Deluxe, keeping things green and healthy. Chapter 691, Glaceon's Grub. Glaceon went for the hot dog, excited about the simple yet delicious choice. Chapter 692, Sylveon's Snack. Sylveon picked the low-carb it, mindful of her diet but still wanting something tasty. Chapter 693, Scorbunny's Selection. Scorbunny chose the bacon Swiss chicken sandwich, eager for something hearty. Chapter 694, Reboot's Request, Reboot decided on the prime rib and cheddar Angus thick burger, ready for a flavorful bite. Chapter 695, Cinderace's Choice. Cinderace picked the double Western bacon cheeseburger, excited for the smoky flavor. Chapter 696, Hongi's Hunger. I'll take the big chicken fillet sandwich, Hongi said, representing the talking cars. Chapter 697, Tantan's Taste. Make mine the charbroiled barbecue chicken sandwich, Tantan added, ready for a savory meal. Chapter 698, Gets Grub. I'll have the steakhouse thick burger, Get said, looking forward to a rich and hearty meal. Chapter 699, Vin's Victory. I'll take the loaded omelet biscuit, Vin said, wanting a breakfast classic. Chapter 700, Danny Dog's Delight. I'll have the bacon cheese thick burger, Danny Dog said, ready for a delicious treat. Chapter 701, Candy Cat's Choice. Make mine the chicken tenders, Candy Cat said, always preferring something simple. Chapter 72, Ace's Appetite. I'll go with the Hardee breakfast platter, Ace said, craving a mix of breakfast favorites. Chapter 703, Orders Complete. With everyone's orders placed, they sat down to enjoy their meals. The food helped lift their spirits, and they shared stories and laughs, feeling closer as a crew despite the recent changes. Chapter 704, Moving Forward. As they finished their meals, Mario stood up and said, "All right, crew, let's keep moving forward. Together, we can face anything." "Yeah," the crew cheered in unison, ready for their next adventure. An elderly woman struggling with her groceries outside the Hardee's. He rushed over to help, only to realize it was Mario's mom. "Let me help you with those," David said, gently taking the bags from her hands. "Oh, thank you so much, young man," she replied, smiling warmly. Chapter 706, Mario's Surprise. Mario's eyes widened in shock as he recognized his mother. "Mom, what are you doing here?" he exclaimed, rushing over. "I was just doing some shopping, and this kind gentleman helped me," she explained, patting David on the shoulder. Chapter 707, Crew's Reaction. "Pika Pika," Pikachu said, excitedly jumping up and down. "Wow, David, that was really nice of you," Luigi remarked, genuinely impressed. "Respect," Parappa said, nodding appreciatively. Dogman wagged his tail and barked. "Good job, David." Flairon, Jolteon, and the other Pokemon nodded in agreement, and each expressing their admiration in their own way. Chapter 708, Talking Cars Approval. Hongi, representing the Talking Cars, revved his engine in approval. Nice one, David. You really stepped up. Yeah, that was awesome, Tanton chimed in. The other cars beeped their horns in agreement, showing their appreciation for David's kind act. Chapter 709, Mario's Gratitude. Thank you, David, Mario said sincerely. Helping my mom means a lot to me. David smiled modestly. No problem, Mario. It's just the right thing to do. Chapter 710, Reunited and Grateful. Mario's mom looked around at the diverse crew surrounding her son. You have quite the team here, Mario. I'm proud of all of you. Thank you, Mom, Mario replied, giving her a hug. And thank you again, David. Chapter 711, Moving Forward Together. With a renewed sense of camaraderie, the crew gathered around Mario's mom, ready to help with whatever she needed next. They felt closer than ever, united by the small acts of kindness that strengthened their bond. Chapter 712, A New Chapter. As they helped Mario's mom to her destination, the crew couldn't help but feel proud of each other. They knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would face them together as a team. All right, everyone, Mario said, looking around at his crew with a smile. Let's keep making a difference, one good deed at a time. Yeah, the crew cheered, ready for whatever adventure came next.